Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 16 December to the 31st of December 2024 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other social media platforms or would want to support this channel in any form, the links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out. So thank you so much and let's begin. So Cancer, first thing, you definitely need to focus on your own self. So remember, whatever you may be going through or are going to go through in this duration. So it could be like it could be start in this time, or you've already been going through certain things. Remember that this is more of about yourself. It's about your internal journey than anything external. Again, you need to look within on certain things and then change the way you look at things externally, because whatever is happening right now around you, or whatever you're surrounded with, the experiences that you're surrounded with, is somewhere to bring a shift within you. It's like, so something that I also learned this year was, a lot of times I used to get upset with a lot of people that, why are they behaving so, or, I always have a certain kind of, once that some level of hope or, that image is formed in front of my eyes and things go south and I see a very different version of those people. Earlier, I used to look at it as, oh, it's such a bad experience. Why am I going through this? And so on. Now, my way of looking at it is very simple, that the person is showing you who they are and you should just see it and, make your decisions and move forward. So, this kind of a narrative shift that I got from within, this was like no one told me about it, but this happened on its own from within. Of course, I had to sit with myself and, understand certain things, but yes, this is how it happened. So this is the kind of journey that I see for you moving forward in this last 15 days of this year. And I think it's beautiful because this will even set the tone for you for the next coming year as well. So I hope you really do the necessary and look within, and trust me, the moment you will have an internal shift, you're going to see a lot of external changes also coming for you. So, yes, it may feel a little heavy. It may feel that these experiences are negative, but trust me, they are there for your growth, for your internal growth, for your self growth. So, look at it that way and do the needful. Let's dive deeper and see what is happening in different aspects of your life as well. So, okay, so yes, this is going to be a time where I think it will be okay to not be extremely, active. You may take a little bit of break time, and again, you may rest it out a little bit, because yes, there is some energy that you need to, process. There are things that you need to process, mentally, especially. There may be certain thoughts or certain emotions that you may have to process in this duration, and hence it's okay to take time and again breaks and focusing on your own self. Again, I would really say yes, it may not be a very smooth road, but again, moving through this, passing through this, you're going to come to full circle and are going to enter a new phase into your life, which will be full of growth, joy, again financial growth as well, so you will see eventually the benefits of this period. While yes, this period may not be very smooth, but yes, you will see the benefits. So maybe you can actually have an approach, or look at this whole thing as that, okay, just a matter of 15 days and then I'm going to have a very beautiful phase coming for me. So look forward to what is going to come after 15 days instead of focusing on the negative side of these 15 days, or the negative side of whatever emotional turmoil you're going through. Work wise, I definitely will say that there is some forward movement happening into your life. Again, there could be something new also coming. So, while yes, there will be a forward movement, it will come with something new as well. There could be two such opportunities which could come your way. Now, it could be a new job, it could be two new, projects, anything of that sort, but there is some level of transformation also happening work wise. The only thing here I would say is don't focus on what's gone. The thing is, you're too much into the whole thing of, what's gone, and the opportunities that you felt you've lost are actually not really the opportunities that would align with what you really want. So, hence, it's okay. But you seem to be too much absorbed in it. Don't be there, because new things are coming your way. Might as well focus, because this could bring in a lot of other good things as well, in other aspects of your work, not just work but personal life as well. So focus, stay aware, stay a little aware of what is happening around you also, and that will help you even move forward with certain things. Yes, whatever the shift is coming your way right now, work wise especially, it's going to bring in a lot of good stuff in every direction of your life. Now, it could be resourceful, it could be, bringing emotional satisfaction, it will help you increase your knowledge, so a lot of it. Yes, only thing is, create a good balance between your practical mind and your emotional mind into your professional and personal life. That's all. Having said that, at any given point, if you are confused of what to do, there will be someone who could be of great insight to you. Now, this person either could be of your age or any age, in fact, but will have a lot of wisdom. So make sure that whenever you get stuck, first figure out that who is the one who could guide you with their wisdom. Don't hop on to directly going to someone, just thinking that, okay, this could be. No, sometimes on certain topics there are certain people who will have better wisdom, right? So make sure you're making those choices wisely and going to someone who can give you correct wisdom to take the correct decisions. Okay, so when it comes to finances, the beauty is there right now that, if there was any confusion when it comes to your finances, now it could be either you are confused about what kind of goals to set, or you're confused that how to achieve those goals. So, and hence you may not be feeling very stable when it comes to your finances. But here I would say the first thing, clarity is coming in. Second thing, the road that seems to be very, disturbed, or too much of up and down, or not too smooth when it comes to your finances, even if it is so, the beauty is that you are actually fighting through everything, coming out strong no matter what. You're displaying courage in this period, you're even handling situations beautifully. So you are actually getting to even see the kind of qualities that you have, that you can uh, execute things in a very different way while the things are still challenging. These are your qualities, and you will also realize in this period that, wow, what kind of beautiful qualities I had, and I was underestimating myself. So you will be able to fight anything and everything, even if even if you feel, even if not just you but people must be feeling that, oh, things are just going against. it's okay. You are in a different power. You are going to still manage to navigate through, which will be, displaying your strength and, your at the same time calmness also. You will hold your ground and all of it, like very beautifully you're going to handle it. And that will definitely lead to your challenges being the thing of past, your financial challenges being the thing of a past, and you will be achieving good financial growth as well. So all in all, you will even get a little more creative when it comes to your financial goals and financial goal, like not just goal setting, but even in terms of, how you're going to achieve your goals, financial goals. It's like you will be displaying certain qualities, and you will even get creative also with that. So which is amazing. Again, everything of it is leading to growth, and you're going to stand on the ground of growth when it comes to your finances. When it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, here very clearly, I would first talk about people who are single, and in terms of romance, what is the thing that you are looking forward to? So I think one is you need to leave your past attachments to someone, and if at all you want to move forward and get into a relationship, because chances are that you may come across someone who will really be aligned with what you want, or how you want the relationship to be, and so on. So there, you could come across someone really good in this time period, but the only thing is you need to leave your attachment to someone who is, who is from your past, because that is the blockage that is having, it's coming your way to achieve what you want, like in terms of your romantic life. Hence, yes, work on your attachments, and it is entirely in your hand. So it's really about you, that you end up cutting cords with that person, or go no contact with that person completely, because you want to move forward. Again, holding on to the past person has nothing new to tell. So it's the same story, it's the same ending, it's nothing new. If you want a new ending, and if you want a new person, for that you have to leave this thing behind. Again, yes, because this is a beautiful period that you'll align with someone. At the same time, it may be while you may be socializing, you'll come across this person. Coming to people who are already committed, that is, if you guys are already dating, engaged, or married, I would say that right now, if at all you want to move into the next phase of your relationship, it is fine to get there. The only thing again over here is also that you need to leave your certain attachments to certain things. Now it is like, it could be most likely about certain goals that you have your attachments to, or you're too rigid about certain outcomes into your life, that only then I will move into the next phase. So those attachments you need to leave, you need to release those attachments or habits, and move forward into what you want to do with, moving forward into the current relationship that you are. um this is a very strong but a very small message, that if any of you are getting attracted to someone else while you are into a relationship, kindly make sure that you're not giving in to such temptations, because it's not going to help you. It's just there to test you and to check what you are actually doing. So please don't get given to those temptations, because that is not going to benefit you in any way. Your current partner, who is there with you always through your thick and thin, is the one for you. So make sure you're being very careful about such things, because there, I mean, you may be having how much of a clear conscience, but sometimes certain things play out, and there may be temptations to give in to certain things. Don't do that, because there nothing good is there. Nothing good is there for you. One thing I will add over here is that you this is a beautiful time to like I said in the very beginning, to go within and expand yourself also on certain things. Try and understand what are your what really you want into your life and all of it. Get clarity there also, because this is a very beautiful time for that as well. And again, like I said, this is a journey of yourself. This 15 days is really marked, in that way, that it's entirely about you. So make sure that you're doing the right things for yourself also, like, moreover. So go within, like, especially listen to your conscious. Don't ignore your conscious is what I would add here. Anyways, coming back to this reading, yes, there are certain decisions to be made. You may have to make, choose some path, or certain things you may have to go by the rule. There are certain new things happening. Yes, if you want to start certain new ventures, or maybe say you're doing a job and a side hustle, beautiful time to do that. The beautiful mind, not mindset, but an attitude shift that I am seeing is also that slowly you're regulating your emotions really well. So it's like, after going through everything, the eventual outcome could be that you have managed to regulate your emotions really well, and now you're being open to deal with things the way they come. The new stuff that will come, that they are coming with new challenges, and you're open to it. In fact, you are willing to look into it, into their face, into their eyes, and move forward. Again, yes, while you may be, taking decisions, you will be in a little bit of a protective space as well, which is totally fine. But I see that you will be taking decisions very, confidently at the same time. So, which is a great sign of, the maybe the shift that is happening for you. Show the world the real you. So yes, please show the world the real you. The more you're authentic, the more better for yourself, in fact. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So yes, this is one thing that I say, that the moment you feel happy about wherever you are, even if it seems a little bit of a turmoil time, if you're still happy in whatever it is, it means you are on the right path. This is something that even I've experienced on a very personal level, that yes, this is the difference, that you will realize it, because otherwise you'll always find things to be a very different level of struggle. Light, it is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So very interestingly, it's talking about, here it's time to show the world the real you. Here it's talking about radiant light that you need to reveal to the world. So yes, again, like I said, there is a lot of things happening within you also, and of course that will bring a shift within you, and due to which you may want to be more, the real authentic version. And this is what is the kind of shift maybe you will experience also, in this period. Discover, spot new opportunities. Just a confirmation of the message that yes, there are going to be new things, new opportunities coming your way. So yeah, that's like a confirmation on that front. I am adored. So this is going to be one of your affirmation, which could be of great help to you in this period, while especially you're going through certain shifts and changes around you and within you. These affirmations are always very good to counterattack the negative thoughts that come to us. If you did resonate with the reading, kindly do at least like, the video. It'll be really helpful to reach to more people as well. So your next affirmation is, I live in the paradise of my own creation. Again, yes, you are any which ways creating a paradise, for yourself. Your own creation is what you're creating. So, be proud of it. Be in a specific mindset for yourself. On the other side of fear lies freedom. Today, I will reject fear and believe that each step I take is a part of my story and that my journey will liberate me. So, if at all you're struggling with certain fears, it's time to even, overcome those fears. And again, I think I mentioned in the beginning of, at some point of the reading that you are going to even display a lot of strength in this duration. So, yes, that will be leading to, overcoming a lot of fears, which will lead to freedom. And I even mentioned about, expanding yourself. So, yeah, those all things are happening in this duration. And like, kind of, this is a partial confirmation of the same message. Okay, so the interesting part is that no matter what you're going through, even if you're willing to be all alone and still go through whatever comes your way, you may want to spend certain time in isolation as well to see things though, clearly, to regulate your emotions at the same time. But there is a shift happening. There is some endings happening for sure. The only thing over here I will say is a word of precaution is don't get addicted into any kind of substance abuse in this period. Like, don't rely on it too much. Don't rely on that heavily. Rather, do the needful in a practical way. Take actions and do what is needed for you. Even if that means going on a little difficult journey, uncomfortable journey of, looking within, it would be better than rather, succumbing to any kind of abuse, substance abuse. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Just like literally this can be said like it is a confirmation about, it's about not finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. I said in the very beginning with this message that it is a journey of your own self. So yes, you are creating yourself right now. That's how you should look at this whole period. The way you speak to yourself matters. So yes, make sure you're speaking to yourself kindly and lovingly, compassionately. Don't be hard on yourself. Like I said, while you're going through certain things, you may want to stay in isolation. You have to look within and all of it, but that is the main time that what you're going to talk to yourself, which is going to matter. And this is literally what the message is, that be careful of what you're speaking, because that is going to matter. Speaking to yourself. My voice matters. So yes, your voice matters, and your voice in every way matters. Like your internal voice also matters, that you are going to talk with yourself. The talk that you're going to have with yourself, the self talk, that is also going to matter. So here it doesn't mean just the voice that you're going to speak to, with others, but even what is the voice that is speaking to your own self. That is also what is going to matter. within the next few months. So I think I even said that in the very beginning, that whatever you're going to do in this period is going to set the tone for the next year also, which clearly means that within next few months you will see a lot of shift coming your way. Of course, certain shifts happen slowly, and so then by the time you see a major shift, yes, of course, it feels at that time that, oh, it's all shifted, and it seems to be like an overnight shift happened in your life. But it's never like this. There has always been small pieces of change, small pieces of shifts that have happened, and then one fine day you feel that, oh, my life has changed 360 degrees. So this is what is it. So you will see that kind of shift within next few months. But yes, you will start experiencing some things from this year itself, the last 15 days itself. So I hope you did resonate with this reading. Kindly let me know in the comment section if you did or not. If you have any suggestions, drop them. If you have any stories to share, I would love to hear them. And yes, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It will be really, really helpful to me. And yes, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.